Hey guys, welcome back. So it looks like the patch notes just dropped today for the Springtime Floating Festival Island event that we are going to be getting tomorrow. So without further ado, let's get into that. Get ready for the Spring Floating Festival. Hey Valley Villagers, can you feel that fresh breeze? The Floating Festival is returning with a new Bloom edition. From April 29th to May 19th, venture across a blooming floating island to solve puzzles and claim exclusive seasonal rewards. A floating festival is an event that takes place on a specially constructed floating island, exclusive to the event period. This island is accessible via a portal located in the plaza or through the event tab by clicking on the teleport button. How to participate. A fresh celebration is in the air, and a curious portal has appeared again in the plaza. Investigate it to be transported to a new magical place, the Spring Floating Island. This blooming island invites you to solve its delightful mysteries, explore each corner, and sharpen each mind to tackle its puzzles. Joining the festival. Find the portal in the plaza or click teleport. Log in regularly for new puzzles and rewards. Some puzzles require items from your valley. Follow the clues to find them. Festival calendar unlock schedule. April 29th. Rotating statues, bamboo fountain, capybara critter puzzles. May 3rd. Labyrinth puzzle. May 7th. Spring Island quiz puzzle. May 11th. Escape maze puzzle. And if you check out my socials, I did post the answers already to these puzzles that you will be unlocking. So, just in case you need some help, they are all over my socials. Locate a curious quartet of statues, a seated lion, a perched raven, and a couple of graceful dancers. These elegant statues are frozen in time and spun out of place and could use a twist or two. Find a riddle that'll point you and them in the right direction. Complete the puzzle to be rewarded with a majestic horse topiary perfect for the spring season. Puzzle 2. Bamboo Fountain Puzzle. Amidst the blossoming greens, you'll come across a broken bamboo fountain. Search the surrounding area to locate the hint for what you'll need to set off to find the ingredients required to fix this fractured fountain. You fix it, you keep it. Repair and claim your new sturdy spring bamboo fountain. Puzzle 3. Capybara Critter Puzzle. A picky Tinkerbell capybara can be found wandering around the island looking for something to eat. But before feeding it, you should know this picky cappy has very specific wants, and they change day to day. Look for a nearby hint to help you figure out what it wants and when it wants it. Successfully feed the capybara its favorite food to collect a memory orb. Collect enough memory orbs to uncover a rewarding dig site. Get out your trusty shovel and collect a snazzy embroidered spring apron. Completed the first 3 puzzles? Don't stop now. There's more challenges that will start on May 3rd, 7th, and 11th. Puzzle 4. Labyrinth Puzzles. All work and no play would make anyone feel a little dull. Thankfully, there's a twisty and twirly maze with a reward in it. Need a hint? Try asking the flower. Find your way to a prize and claim a wonderful frog plushie item. Puzzle 5. Spring Island Quiz Puzzle. For this puzzle, you'll want to thoroughly explore and get acquainted with the floating island, as you'll need to answer some very prickly questions. Find the curious flower. It's got some questions for you. Answer all of the questions correctly and receive this lovely Pixie Hollow Garden Gnome. Lastly, we have Puzzle 6, Escape Maze Puzzle. The maze hath returned. This time, the beginning is the end. Is the beginning? Be sure to check back with the flower before you run out. You may want to check your corners. Find your way to the end of this maze and collect the whimsy and wacky Wonderland Birdbrella item. Here are some additional information about the floating island. Enjoy the festive decorations with your eyes only. The island can't be redecorated in edit mode. Additionally, some of your royal tools might not be available on the island, but you'll still be able to interact with puzzles, related obstacles, and some decorative elements. Snap cheerful selfies and capture magical souvenirs. Just remember, dream snaps can't be submitted while on the festival grounds. Make the most of your time in the green fields. The spring floating island will only be available during this event period. Ready to head home? Use the wishing well to exit the floating island or open your map for a quick return to your valley. You're now all set to attend the festival. See you on the spring floating island for some blossoming fun. Alright, guys, well, that's all I have for you today. Just a reminder, like I said earlier in the video, I do have on all of my socials basically these photos that I made that are for the floating festival. It will help you get through it faster if that's what you want, but I totally understand if you just want to take your time and enjoy the floating festival. I will be putting out video guides each week for each new part that we get to this island. So yeah, thanks for joining me and going through this list of stuff. And yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.